So today I've started something new for the next 4 weeks. I'm doing like a sub-maximal high frequency deadlift program. I've done it before, had some pretty good results with it. By the end of it, I felt like my deadlift was really dialed in. My technique was better, and it's just a break as well from pushing it at the top percentages. So it's an idea I got off a guy called Paul McElroy, who's an Irish strength athlete. It basically involves starting at 70% of your 1 rep max, which for me is 170 kilos. On the Monday, doing 3 singles. Now it's all in singles, this program. I think it's designed mainly for powerlifters because it really dials in that technique. And like I say, it's worked really well. So you start on the Monday with 3 singles, Tuesday 5 singles, Wednesday 7 singles, and you go all the way up to Sunday, adding 2 singles each day till you get to 15 singles on the Sunday. You start again the following week, adding 5 kilos, and again you start the pattern 3 singles, Monday 5 singles, Tuesday 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, and you add 5 kilos every week till you reach 80% of your 1 rep max, and then you finish your week at 80%, and then you have a few days rest, and then you're supposed to test your max again or go for the big lift. The last time I tried this, I was only 82 kilos, and I managed a 225 kilo single after that, which was decent. So I'm going to give it a go again. You can do it for the bench press as well, starting with 2 doubles on the Monday, 3 doubles, 4 doubles, 5 doubles, all the way up to 6 doubles on the Friday. You have the Saturday, Sunday off, and then the week after you stay at the 70%, but you add a rep, so it's triples. And I'm not trying it with a bench, I'm just trying it with a deadlift for now, and seeing how I go. I'm still going to squat twice a week. I'm still going to squat on Tuesdays and Saturdays. I'm still looking at doing a volume day on a Tuesday and an intensity day on a Saturday, but sticking to something is hard for me because I'm always pissing about changing what I'm doing. But we'll see. That's I've been squatting 4 or 5 times a week recently, so to go to 2 times a week will be good. I'm changing my benching and my pressing as well, so I'm going to focus on 2 sessions a week of pressing and benching. Start with the presses today, bench back up, so 5s on the press, 10s on the bench, and then Thursday or Friday I'll swap it over. So there was 3 singles there in the deadlift, which were quite manageable. 170 kg, quite decent, quite light. Moved on to the overhead press. Is just warming up with the bar. Now I do prefer the overhead press to the bench, to be honest. I don't know, my best overhead press is 85 kilo. I've failed 87.5 3 or 4 times, but I've not touched the OHP proper for a while. I did some last week, but I've not gone heavier than 70-75 kilo really. So I worked up at singles. These are 70 kilo for a single, which moved quite well. So I went up to 75 kilo, and again it felt quite good. Moved quite well. Pretty easy single. I was going to leave it there, but I thought because that moves so well, I'll go up to 80 kilo, which I haven't hit for a while. It's one of them, it's hit and miss with 80 kilos. Sometimes I miss it, sometimes I don't, but I've been doing a lot of benching recently, and I've put a lot of weight on, so I'm feeling stronger. First rep went well, so I went for the second, which nearly got stuck, but I managed to grind through and get it. So I was happy with that. Double at 80 kilo, and then dropped it down to 60 for a 5x5. I was going to go last set as an AMRAP, but I didn't. I just stayed it to a 5x5. And what I'm going to do is progress that to 62.5 next week. So 5s for the press, 10s for the bench, and vice versa on the next pressing day. Then I went on to the bench. Actually, I didn't. Before the bench, I did some barbell rowing, and that made my bench press feel really good. I just did 3 sets of 12 at 60 kilo, very light, very manageable. But it it really helps my bench press. I feel much better. I feel like when I retract my shoulder blades, everything is just feeling a lot better. So 3 sets of 12 on the barbell rows. Then I moved on to the bench after that and just did 3 sets of 8, actually at 80 kilos. Supposed to do 10s, but I actually just did 8s today. I'm going to move that up to 9s next week, and 10s I'm going to progress that in reps. I was supposed to do some conditioning at the end, but I couldn't be arsed. Usually I wanted to go on the bag, but I'm a bit, I don't know, I don't like going on the bag much after pressing, but because my arms feel tired. I don't want to do too much conditioning, but it's your squat day tomorrow, volume day. I'm just going to do a bit of intense conditioning tomorrow.